Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And here's Openda. Van Aken. Distributed tidily. Norway are looking to break at pace. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Jeremy Doku, is the kind of player I'd rather not have come up against.
Shoots! Oh, off the bar!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Van Aken. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ryerson. And it's Silamakers. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
Oh, Penda! And that is a little undercooked.
And De Bruyne! De Bruyne! Delightful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that really is so impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Salamakers! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he get on the end of this? Crosses it in. That's a decent clearance. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they can counter here. Aims beyond the defence. Lovely bit of skill. And he's gone backward here. And a chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Knocks it into space. Berger. Tries to pass it through. Swings it across. And smartly reclaimed. Salmakers. Onana. And here's up, and the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Now, can they get him away? Has a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And it's De Bruyne. Salamakers. Oh, well played. And that should get the job done. Looking for the run. Castagna puts them all in. Bob. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Crossed into the middle. And that has been cleared. And a shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Doku. De Kalpa. Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. Oh, Penda! And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Belgium are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
So once again, we're underway. Berger. And Østigard. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Berger. Østigard. Castagna producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Berger. Now it's Haaland. Van Aken charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's onside. He's beaten the last man. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Onana. Norway appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's played...
Shot a goal! Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Match was 51,832.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
Berger. And it's Berger. Lovely feet. And he's in on goal. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
De Bruyne. Here's Van Aken. And he's on his way. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's in a good position here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Onana promptly onto that, and that is that. Played back in. Spread out to the left. Doku. Onana. And De Bruyne! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
De Kuiper plays it short. And it's made its way to him. Norway have the chance to go the other way. Good ball over the top. Look at the space here. And he whips it in. De Ketelaere. Nicely spread. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Amadou Onana. Now it's Trossard. De Kuiper could try cutting in. Terrific header! Goal! Belgium! And they get themselves in front! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Bob. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Norway really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's got a... He's having a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Luca Bacchio clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
He's found a way through. Bob, steaming on goalwards.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Here's a chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Belgium can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that.
Quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that's what you call a job well done. The hosts didn't make it easy. There was a fair bit of battling they had to do, but they stuck at it, and they've come through very, very solidly.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.